Hey everybody, it's Morgan Crane, and today I wanted to talk to you about the magic words for booking, selling, and sponsoring in direct sales or party plan businesses. So, as a leader in a direct selling company, I'm asked a lot. Probably the most common questions I get are, "What do you say to get people to buy from you? What do you say to get people to host parties or lash bashes? What do you say to get someone to sign up and become a presenter with you?" People would like the magic words. What do I say to them to make them say yes? And today I'm here to tell you there are no magic words. And let me explain that, because obviously there are ways to sell and ways to book and ways to sponsor, but there are no magic words. If there was, we would all be saying the exact same thing every single time, and everyone would be saying yes. But it doesn't work like that, because our business is about relationships with people. It's about recognizing the needs of our customers and building a relationship with them to the degree that we can recognize those needs and show them how our products or our experience or the opportunity to work with us meets those needs. So it's not as simple as a script saying ABC, EFG, now you're a presenter, welcome to the company. It doesn't work like that. Obviously we can share ideas of, this approach worked for me, or, this worked for me, but just because I said it and my friend responded to it, or the lady at the grocery store responded to it when I said it, it doesn't mean it's going to work the same for you. So let's talk a little bit about the approach and building those relationships and how to do it in a way that will get a response. So with a lot of the what do I say questions, there's no script. And if you say you find a specific phrasing that really worked for you, and so you try to keep using it every time, you're going to end up sounding scripted. And when you sound scripted, you sound just like a door-to-door salesperson, which is like death to your business. Nobody wants to work with a door-to-door salesperson. They want a relationship. They want a friend. They want someone who's knowledgeable about the products and can teach them how to use it and help them pick colors. They don't want someone who sounds scripted. They don't want to hear the same message from you as 10 other people got. So the big thing is you don't want to sound scripted. You don't want to sound salesy, because what do? We share. We don't sell these products. We share them because we love them. So you need to tap into that part of yourself that is so excited and enthusiastic about these products in your business. You need to be genuinely excited about your business. That is like my Morgan Crane quote that I always use. You need to be genuinely excited, because that excitement is contagious. If you are the type of person that says, "Oh, I need to sell 10 mascaras by the end of the month to meet a goal. Who can help me?" I don't want to help you. Like, that doesn't light a fire under me. That doesn't make me think that, it makes me think that you have too much and you have to unload it and no one wants it. That's what those kind of approaches say to me. But when you're obviously talking about the makeup, the products, wearing the makeup, showing pictures, talking about how it goes into your life and how maybe it's changed your life. I felt, I woke up really tired and grumpy this morning, but just throwing on some 3D mascara really helped me feel like more awake and ready to handle the day. Like, that's the type of thing that people remember. Be like, "Oh yeah, I remember when she said that, and I had a really grumpy, tired morning too, and maybe I will try that mascara she's been talking about." So your excitement is contagious, but it has to be genuine. It can't be like, "Blah blah blah, look at all my stuff." It has to be authentic as well. And you also have to be confident. Your friends don't know if you sell 1 mascara a day or 10 mascaras a day. They have no idea. And it's none of their business. It's none of their business either. But if you pass it off like you love what you're doing, it's fun, it's adding good things to your life, not just financially, but it makes you feel good. It makes you, feel like yourself again, or whatever this business means to you, you have to authentically share that with your network. And then, so once that's kind of out there, you know, the ideal situation would be like people would see that and like they would come to you and say, hey, I want to buy this, or hey, what you're doing sounds really cool. Tell me more. I want to be a presenter, you know. And sometimes that does happen. A lot of us have had that happen to us, but not always. So what do you do to take it to the next level once you've been putting it out there? And the answer to that is to build the relationships. We're not in the business of cold calling or, you know, spamming every, you know, woman on our news feed with the same cut and paste message saying, hey, check out our kudos. You want to host a party? It'll be so much fun. That's a good way to like plow through people, but it's really also a good way to turn people off. People wonder why they don't get responses to messages like those. It's because, how would you feel if you hadn't talked to somebody in a while and that was their lead in? No, I don't want you shoving your business down my throat. No. You have to build the relationship. So pay attention who's liking your posts, who's commenting on your posts. Go and comment on their posts on Facebook. Engage in conversation with them about things that have nothing to do with the business. And then when you're catching up and talking about what you've been up to lately, you tell them, I'm having the most fun with my new business. I get to work from home. Usually I'm on my phone. You know, I do it when the kids are sleeping, or I do it after work when I'm kind of winding down and escaping from the stress of my other job. Whatever you want to say, it has to be true to you. And you authentically share the business. And when the people in your life and your network see that, that is magic to them. That is the magic you need to apply to this business. So again, no magic words, there's no script, there's no one way that works on every single person you're going to come across, but there is a magic and a finesse to connecting with people in a way that makes sense and makes them want to know more and want to be a part of this amazing experience and company and business that we have. And last thing before I forget about it, say what you're doing isn't working. You know, like, Morgan, I'm trying to do this. You know, I'm trying to do what you're saying. I would step back and reanalyze your approach. Have maybe talk to some people and say, like, who are outside the business, say, like, this is what I'm saying to people, and get some feedback. You might need to adjust your approach. You might be coming on too strong. You might not be coming on enough at all. The biggest takeaway would be you are probably going to need to tailor it specifically to the person you're talking to at all times. Again, there's no one approach. A stay-at-home mom doesn't, you know, might not connect with how it fits into your other job, or vice versa. You know, someone who's working full-time and you might think could be good doing this part-time might not connect with how it's allowed you to stay home with your kids. If that's not her goal, you need to connect to her goal and her why. So thanks so much for watching, and I hope that this magic will help you further your business with booking, selling, and sponsoring. Bye.